Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. I am minimizing this while I'm talking. All right, and this is volume down. Okay, and I did not get my stuff set up, so you are witnessing me pull everything up to get started. All right, so Gemini. There's actually nobody in the room right this second anyway, so I literally just started. Excuse me. All right, so Gemini, I'm going to wing this one. I'm not going to do what I've been doing recently, which is like, your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing it like that. I'm not doing it. I'm going to just wing it, and I'm going to use one deck, and it's going to be the deck for everything. The reading, we're going to freeform the reading, and at the very end, we're going to do the all signs. If you're doing an Aries, if you're doing the Taurus, if you're doing the Gemini, etc. I would normally say if any card repeats, I'll point that out, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. So we're not going to have repeating cards. So Gemini, let's see. I feel like this one's probably not going to get that attended. The Taurus readings, for some reason, get attended really well. Cancer, Taurus, and Virgo get attended really well on my channel. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, Sag and Pisces too sometimes. Aries used to. I don't know. Aries has kind of dropped off. All right. So let's see though. Let's start off. First of all, I shuffled. I'm just curious what's on the bottom of the deck before we even start. Because when we did the Taurus reading, I just did that one. The Hermit card was on the bottom. So, and I know a lot of Tauruses have been, or Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus folks have been dealing with Virgo. So, look, it's what's on the bottom. All right. So this is all about love. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or somebody with Sun, Rising, or Venus in Cancer, because this is a Cancer card. But this is all about love. Someone loves you. This is somebody you love. So it is definitely going to be a love reading. All right, so let's see what is going on right now. Okay, Queen of Wands, that's not necessarily what, that's who. That signifies like an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus person, or somebody with like very feisty, confident, feminine energy. But and it's interesting because some of the signs, like Cancer and Virgo, who else? There's a few signs, sun signs that men of those signs can come off a little bit feminine, even though they may be heterosexual. They can come off being kind of feminine. I think it just has to do with sensitivity and whatnot. But, so let's see. This is fast communication. But this, so if this is it signifying somehow the person or how you feel about them? Let me see. Well, one thing is whoever this is, things are stuck. They feel stuck and things are stuck. All right, so if there's going to be fast communication coming in, what is this communication for? What's it going to be about? Oof. Okay, so does this have to do with someone, is it going to be somebody coming in quickly to communicate with you, but they're going to be dishonest? Or is it going to be them telling you about something that they were hiding? What do we need to know about this communication? Look at all the swords here. Look at all these swords that popped up. I said communication, swords are about communication. This was the first one, and I said, what about this communication? And I got, I said, what's the communication about? I got this. What else? So, I want to see more because is this person coming in to tell you that they are done with somebody or something else, but they may be lying about it? Or are they hiding something that they're done with? I want to... there's been a lot of waiting. You know what? I want you all to be able to see the cards. Oh, great. This one's blurry. Seriously? This happens to me a little too often, and it aggravates me. And Okay, that didn't even show up on the screen. Look at this. It is so, if you could see, well, I'm sure you probably do see, it's showing up blurry. So if you're seeing this and it's very blurry, I apologize. Oh, that's annoying. Well, there's nothing I can do about it because that's YouTube. Man, this is not cool because this has happened to me before and I don't like that. I don't know what to do about that. I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully it clears up. Alright, so with the blurry screen and all, somebody is coming in to talk to you. They want to communicate something, but it has to do with Seven of Swords, hiding something or being sneaky or avoiding something. Is it that they're avoiding it? They want to avoid an ending? Is that what it is? And they've been waiting. So what else do we need to know about this communication? It's been a long time coming. It's taken a while. Look at this. Look at all this waiting and slow energy here. And even the hangman with things feeling stuck and stagnant. Okay, so who is this person? Who are they? Even though I asked and I got the Queen of Wands, but who? Let's describe this person. Somebody who feels like they've been through a war. They may have trust issues. It's still blurry. God, that's so annoying. There's nothing I can do about it. So I apologize for the blurriness, and I'm just gonna have to put something on the in the video description, I guess, about that. But somebody who may have trust issues, somebody who feels like they feel like they've been through a war. And they've been on, like, things have been on a break. They may be healing, but they've been quiet. They've been resting, taking a break. So how do you feel about this particular person that you're going to be hearing from? Do you feel like they're a player? Is this that you have a lot of enthusiasm for them and that you are really into them, or do you feel like they're a player? You may feel like they're focused on their coin. Is it somebody who's always focused on the coin? They're very money focused, practical. That's also, look, another queen. That's more feminine energy. What kind of advice do we have for you on this? What is the advice for you? I'm not necessarily going to say this is saying to stay single. What I am going to say is this is telling you to not need anyone, to be good on your own. Because look at this. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of, having it all and being happy on your own. All the nines in tarot are single. If you notice, everybody in the 9 cards, they're all single. All right, so advice is to be good on your own, not need anything from anybody, because, and I mean, you know what, that makes sense, because if you are needy, then you end up drawing to you people who are just not good for you. What should you do in the immediate future? Okay, this is telling you to let something die. So let something go, let something die. In the distant future, the long distance, what am I trying to say? Further off of the future, you should be willing to, first of all, I'm going to say, ask, you know what, this tells me, if it has to do, okay, so if this has to do with relationships, if this is about relationships, you want to ask information, ask about the person. When I look at this, I get, when it comes to relationships, you should basically do a background check. I know that sounds funny, but it's the truth. When it comes to in the distant, like the further off future, when it comes to relationships, you want to vet the person. You want to know who you're dealing with. And it says, oh, hey, is it Jai? I hope I am saying your name right. Oh, and look, it's clear. Finally, it's clear, because it was, how would she think of me? Okay, what does she think of you? Oh, interesting. Look at that. And I got the Three of Pentacles again. That is interesting. That you work together, that you, or, you know, you're, I guess, like a good team player, that you work together. That you are willing to be cooperative. So, or what does she think of you, that you're somebody that's cooperative? She's your roommate? Okay. Okay, I don't know if that resonated or not. And from 4 days. From 4 days, okay. She's weird. Oh, okay. Okay. Stares at you a lot. Why does this roommate stare at you? I think they're intimidated. This person, I think you intimidate them. Seriously. I don't think they want to apologize for anything. This is usually an apology card, or wants to give you a gift, but it's like, it's also very timid, shy, you know, feels intimidated. All right, so in I'm going to say, Gemini, in the future, distant future, when you're dealing with relationships, you want to vet the person. You really want to know who you're dealing with. This is the advice. Look, my cards are sticking to me. But this is the advice. So ask questions, find out what you need to know. All right, so before we do the all signs, I know I've run this pretty quick. What is the near future for you and this person that wants to come rushing in to communicate with you? What is the near future for the two of you? Okay, when I look at this particular Queen of Cups, she's looking at the cup. She's not offering it. So I don't see this as necessarily a love offer in the near future. I see this as healing and focusing on self-love. Because see how the cup represents love. She's holding it, but she's looking at it, and she's looking at her own love for herself. So it's all about healing and self-love. In the distant future for you and this person, what is the further off future? Bossing up? Taking charge? What else? Because I want clarification on that. Okay, well, there could be that. If you don't want it to be a physical thing, well, because it looks like if you are willing to entertain this person further on down the line, there will be a passionate new beginning. Okay. So, if that's what you want, you know, but that's, so is it just going to be a physical thing in the future? Well, I got the word yes, even though it's in reverse. Look, so this is almost like a missed opportunity. So Ace of Cups in reverse, but it's a yes, because it'll be, it would just be a physical thing. It would, the emotional part of it would just be missed. She's very clever. Okay. All right, so I don't know if that has cleared up anything or not. If it resonated at all, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever. I'm going to do the all signs now because I don't want to drag this out. So, you know what? Just out of curiosity, what signs, thanks for the, oh, you're welcome. I'm going to do the all signs in a second, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're doing the Taurus, etc. But just out of curiosity, what signs are you most Geminis dealing with right now? There's Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, Capricorn, or Pisces. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, let's see here. What was on the bottom is the Two of Cups. So it is a love off. It's somebody that you love. I don't know if there is a partnership or was a partnership, but it's all about choices too. Twos are about choices. So you're gonna have a choice. Has there been a lot of holding back? It looks like there's been a lot of holding back. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, focused on healing, but they have a lot of passion for you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, they're trying to be patient. They're trying to decide which way to go. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I almost feel like they feel like the world is in the palm of their hands, and I'm not just saying that because, you know, the globe here. If you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, they may be distant or act distant, but they want a new start. They want to offer you love. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they love you, but they're holding back. Leo is heartbroken, even though they feel like they could, the two of you could grow together. They like to grow with you, but they feel heartbroken. Maybe that things are not growing. Virgo is indecisive and ignoring you. They can't decide what to do. Libra is being quiet. They may have secrets, but they feel like you two could have it all together. Scorpio is going down memory lane. They want to reunite. Things are up in the air. And are they juggling? Are they juggling? Yes. And they like to have control. So the Scorpio is juggling, and they like to have control, but they want to reunite. They're going down memory lane and look, you know, they're looking at your text messages and all. Sagittarius is spying on you, but they want to move forward movement. They want to have control over things too. Capricorn's going to come rushing in to tell you that they're walking away. They're going to come rushing in to walk away. Who does that? Why would they do that? What would be the reason they would do that? I don't know. They're somebody who is a bit of a risk taker and makes bad choices. Aquarius is cold and argumentative. All right. Pisces feels burdened, and they're being stubborn. They don't want to let you go, though. And whoever you're dealing with, I feel like right now they're kind of defensive. So if you're dealing with them, they are a little bit on the defense. All right, with that said, Gemini, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.